Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wick Collective. My name is Hector, and today I bring you guys finally a different kind of video. It's not a haul, but my friends here on YouTube have been sharing their empties, and that's really where the inspiration comes from. So, Viva la Morena had posted it, Meet Miss Marie, so that's kind of where this is coming from. So it's been kind of challenging saving the things that I use, just because I'm so used to just like throwing it away, you know, just done with it, whatever. And so I've been trying really hard to keep it going, to see how much I use for the month. And so we are here, you know. But before we get started, I do have Arctic Berry melting again. So it is this slightly fruity, more of a perfumey kind of fragrance. I believe it came out 2015, 2017-ish. Not too sure, but it's starting to smell a little less and less. So I think that the life of the candle might be coming to an end, but not sure yet. So we'll see. We'll see. I want to use every, I don't know, oil that it gives off. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I do have quite a bit of things. I did end up saving them here in my Nordstrom rack bag. Let me see. Like, how can I make this easier on myself? So we'll start off with the soaps. So there were two soaps that I used for the month. Mind you, it's just me and my sister. This is Wildberry and Ube, and this is Wild Sands here. Wildberry and Ube, fresh wild berries, purple ube, and vanilla, creamy vanilla. Wild Sands is prickly pear, desert blooms, and warm agave nectar. This does not smell like the actual candle or the body care. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like it. It just smells like a very generic kind of fruity floral. So, Wild Sands. This was a one and done for me. Oh. And so there is Wild Blueberry and Ube. This, I didn't like it in candle. I love it, but hand soap, I just couldn't do it. This reminds me of going into a boba shop. Not necessarily a specific boba, but just a boba shop. That's exactly what this reminds me of. But I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it in the scent in a soap version. So also one and done for me. Let's see. So up next, I did burn this candy cane Colada here. It was a bit sooty. You can see it here on the sides. This was just pretty much pineapple and peppermint, pineapple, coconut, and peppermint. I really did come to love the fragrance because when this was released back in Candle Day, I only ended up picking up one. I went to the outlet, they had some there, and I picked up two. So there is Candy Cane Colada. So here's that. The throw was actually pretty good with it. Maybe I want to say like a 6 out of 10. So it was pretty decent. So I really enjoyed that. And then I do have a couple things here in front of me. This one is a Cranberry Woods in this packaging. It was a pretty clean, decent burn. Just smells very fall-like. Tart cranberries, cinnamon bark, and forest cedar with golden amber. It's your traditional Cranberry Woods that comes out throughout the years, specifically like in the fall. Smells sweet, smells a little tart, specifically cranberries with a little bit of cinnamon, and this kind of woodsy cedar-like scent. But yeah, Cranberry Woods. So that was okay. The throw in this packaging wasn't so bad. It was about a 5 maybe. And then I do like using the body washes. So I do have a Satin Slippers. This is White Rose, Dreamy Jasmine, and Airy Musk. It just smells like a very perfumey a little bit. But like more of like, it smells a little bit closer to actually white t-shirt. That kind of, it's like if white t-shirt had an older brother, this is kind of what that would smell like. So here is Satin Slippers. Then I ended up burning, so this one was interesting. I stopped burning it. Okay, so first, it is gonna look a little rough, but okay, so the candle that I had in here was the Blush Amber and Peony. That the one and done for me. I was not a fan of it. Would not recommend. And then I ordered, I think it was like from Poshmark, and the candle came broken. So I ended up transplanting it here. But I don't know what ended up happening that it didn't end up fitting all the way. And I tried my best to make it fit in here, but you can still see there's some in there. And I tried burning it, and this is what ended up happening. So there's still, it's about like half of it is still in here. And yeah, I mean, the scent was pretty good. Fall Forest, I think it was. Came out last year. But yeah, it's not worth burning down a building for. So that was that. And then I also had this, what was this called? I don't know what the brand was. I think it was Yvonne Ellen. And it was this. It looked like this. This was a really pretty candle. Let me see if I could find the... oh, here it is. So this was the lid. I purchased this from, I think this was from TJ Maxx. It was like maybe like $14 or so. Super cute packaging for sure. Kind of like a circus vibe. Pretty clean burn. And smelled a little bit on like the perfumey side. More on like the luxe kind of version of, what can I say? I don't know. It smells a little smoky, so I can't really remember what it smelled like, but it was pretty good. It just smells like a more sophisticated kind of fragrance, more like the luxurious end. Whoops. And then up next, I did burn this Cerulean Aloe. This was from, Mayors of Wax Goods. I don't know what brand this was, but this was from TJ Maxx, $5. It was whatever. It was, I usually like lighting these little ones during like when I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, so it was probably like a 2. I could barely even smell it. Then I did have this Snow Day from Homeworx, and it was a pretty clean burn, no complaints. Winter mint, sparkling bergamot, crushed fir needles, and sugared musk. It was pretty much like a frosty pine with a little bit of sweetness. Not like from a vanilla, but more of like maybe like an amber or a tonka bean. But yeah, Snow Day. So I got this from TJ Maxx for $10. I got this maybe earlier this year or last year at the end of the... No, I think it was probably earlier this year because this is a Christmas candle. And then this one was by far my favorite burn for the month. Farmstand Strawberry. Super, super cute packaging. The burn was pretty good. I mean, there is a slight sooting, but nothing too bad. This is really, really nice. It's like a very realistic strawberry. Yeah, this is nice. I did pick up 3 of them. The notes are farm fresh strawberries, red raspberries, currants, lemon zest, and crystallized sugar. It's an absolutely super fruity fragrance. It's really pretty. So yeah, I picked this up for $13 and I did pick up 3. So this is my first one. And yeah. And then lastly, I do have these Wallflowers. Let's see. This one is Bergamot and Birch, I believe. Yeah, Bergamot and Birch, I want to say. Yeah, I think that came out during the last year, like in December, I want to say. Yeah, because I think it came out also, it was like, it came out with this in this packaging too, and then there's also a candle. I think it was Bergamot and Birch, or yeah, something like that. This was okay. I had this in the restroom. It threw every now and then. I did have the Wallflower that had the like the little levels to it. I had it on 3 all the time, and it only really smelled like maybe the first couple of days, maybe the first week. And then after that, it would throw every so often. So one and done for that. And then lastly, I did pick up, or I did end up using this Sunrise Marina. This is Coastal Air, Blue Cypress, and Oud Wood. Let's see. Very cologne forward. Nothing groundbreaking or anything like that. This was, I believe, in my sister's room, and it was okay. You would really have to get near it in order for you to smell it. I did have maybe 3-4 of them, but I think this was my last one. Or it might be my second to last one, I'm not too sure. But yeah, just those 2. I don't like having them in my room just because I always have a candle warmer going, and I don't like them when I come into the room and it already smells like a particular scent. I like making the scent or in my room just based on what I'm feeling. So that's why I don't have them. I don't have one for my room, but yeah, so these 2 lasted me maybe 3 weeks, maybe about a month. Just really depends. I'm pretty good with changing them out when they need to be changed out, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That is it for my empties for the month of May. I will try to have more empties for this month of June, but I will let you guys know. Yeah, so that is it for today's video. So yeah, I wanted to try something a little different. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm lying. I have one more thing. It is this, she is looking a little rough. It is this Manhattan Nightcap Shea Butter Cleansing Bar. At least just the wrapping.